Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell the solutions of exercise 1.4 from real numbers from NCERT class 10th. This is first problem. Without actually performing the long division, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. We know that if the rational number's denominator is in the form of 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m, then that rational number will have terminating decimal expansion. If the rational number's denominator is not of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of n, then we can say that that rational number has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. This is first problem. 13 by 3125. First prime factorize both numerator and denominators. That is equal to 13 by, here 3125 you can write as 5 to the power of 5. That is equal to 13 by, again you can write as 2 to the power of 0 into 5 to the power of 5, because 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So here in this rational number, the denominator is of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m, where m, n are non-negative integers. Therefore, this rational number will have a terminating decimal expansion. This is second problem. 17 by 8. First prime factorize both numerator and denominator. That is equal to 17 by 8 you can write as 2 cube into 5 to the power of 0. Therefore, the denominator q is of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, 17 by 8 will have a terminating decimal expansion. Next one is 64 by 455. That is equal to 2 to the power of 6. 64 you can write as 2 to the power of 6 by 455. You can write as 5 into 7 into 13. So, the denominator q is not of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, 64 by 455 will have non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Next one is 15 by 1600. That is equal to 3 into 5 by 2 to the power of 6 into 5 square. 1600 you can write as 2 to the power of 6 into 5 square. Then cancel 5. That is equal to 3 by 2 to the power of 6 into 5. So, here the denominator q is of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, 15 by 1600 will have a terminating decimal expansion. Next one is 29 by 343. That is equal to 29 by 343 you can write as 7 cube. The denominator q is not of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, 29 by 343 will have non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Next one is 23 by 2 cube into 5 square. So here the denominator is of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore 23 by 2 cube into 5 square will have terminating decimal expansion. Next one is 129 by 2 square into 5 to the power of 7 into 7 to the power of 5. That is equal to 129 you can write as 343 are 129. So 3 into 43 by 2 square into 5 to the power of 7 into 7 to the power of 5. So here the denominator is not of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, 129 by 2 square into 5 to the power of 7 into 7 to the power of 5 will have non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Next one is 6 by 15. So, prime factorize numerator and denominator 2 into 3 by 3 into 5. So, common factors cancel, common factors 3 and 3. Then that is equal to 2 by 5. So, this you can write as 2 by 2 to the power of 0 into 5 to the power of 1. The denominator is of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, 6 by 15 will have terminating decimal expansion. Next one is 35 by 50. That is equal to 5 into 7 by 5 into 2 into 5. Cancel 5 here. Then that is equal to 7 by 2 into 5. So, the denominator is of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, 35 by 50 will have terminating decimal expansion. Next one is 77 by 210. That is equal to 7 into 11 by 7 into 3 into 2 into 5. 210 you can write like this. That is equal to cancel 7 here. That is equal to 11 by 2 into 3 into 5. The denominator is not of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Here 3 is also there. Therefore, 77 by 210 will have non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. This is second question from the same exercise. Write down the decimal expansions in question 1 which have terminating decimal expansions. The first one is 13 by 3125. So here we have to write these numbers into decimal form. So for that you have to convert the denominator in the form of 10 multiples. For that you have to prime factorize first numerator and denominators. So this is equal to 13 by 5 to the power of 5. That is equal to, here if you multiply 2 to the power of 5 in denominator, then it becomes 10 multiple. So you have to multiply with 2 to the power of 5 in the denominator and numerator also. That is equal to 13 into 2 to the power of 5 by 2 to the power of 5 into 5 to the power of 5. We know that a to the power of m into b to the power of m is equal to ab whole to the power of m. That is equal to 13 into 2 to the power of 5 by 2 into 5 whole to the power of m. 2 into 5 whole to the power of 5. That is equal to 13 into 32 by 10 to the power of 5. So here there are 5 zeros. So you have to put decimal before 5 digits. That is 416 by 1 lakh. That is equal to 0.0041612345. 5 digits. Before 5 digits you have to put the decimal. Next one is 17 by 8. This rational number will have terminating decimal expansion. So you have to convert this into decimal form. So first to prime factorize these two, numerator and denominator. 17 by 2 cube, that is equal to, here there is no 5 factor. So 17 into 5 cube by, multiply 5 cube with numerator and denominator. Then 17 into 5 cube by 2 cube into 5 cube, that is equal to 17 into 125 by, here 2 into 5 whole cube, that is equal to 2125 by 10 cube, that is equal to, here 10 cube means 1000. So 2.125, 3 zeros, so 1, 2, 3. So you have to put the decimal after 3 digits from right side. So 2.125. Next one is 15 by 1600. That is equal to 3 into 5 by 1600. You can write as 16 into hundreds. Again 16 is 2 to the power of 4 into 100 is 10 square. So 2 into 5 whole square, that is equal to 3 into 5 by, here 2 to the power of 4 into 2 square, that is 2 to the power of 6 into 5 square, that is equal to 3 into 5. Here there are only 2 5s, but here there are 6 2s. So you have to multiply this with 5 to the power of 4. Then it becomes 5 to the power of 6. So if you multiply 5 to the power of 4 in denominator, then you have to multiply that same number with numerator also. Therefore 3 into 5 into 5 to the power of 4 by 2 to the power of 6 into 5 square into 5 to the power of 4, that is equal to 9375 by, here 2 to the power of 6 into 5 to the power of 6, that is 2 into 5 whole to the power of 6, that is equal to 9375 by 10 to the power of 6, that is equal to, here there are 6 zeros. So you have to put the decimal before 6 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is 0.009375. Next one is 23 by 2 cube into 5 square. So here there are 3 2's. So you have to multiply with 5 in denominator and in numerator also. So that is equal to 23 into 5 by 2 cube into 5 square into 5. That is equal to 115 by 2 into 5 whole cube. That is equal to 115 by 10 cube, that is 1000. So you have to put decimal before 3 digits from right side, 0.115. Next one is 6 by 15, that is equal to 2 into 3 by 3 into 5. So cancel 3 here. Then here there is no 2, so you have to multiply again 2 in the denominator and numerator also. So 2 into 2 by 2 into 5, that is equal to 4 by 10. So that is equal to 0.4. Next one is 35 by 50, that is equal to 5 into 7 by 5 into 2 into 5. Cancel 5 here, that is equal to 7 by 10. That is equal to 0.7. This is third problem from the same exercise. The following real numbers have decimal expansions as given below. In each case, decide whether they are rational or not. If they are rational and of the form P by Q, what can you say about the prime factors of Q? The first problem is 43.123456789. If you see this number, it is terminating here. So it has a terminating decimal expansion. We know that if a number has a terminating decimal expansion, then it is a rational number of the form P by Q, and Q is of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. So here for this number, the prime factors of Q, that is denominator, are 2 and 5. This is next problem. If you see this number here, this number is non-terminating, and if you observe these digits, these are non-repeating, non-recurring. If you see 1 2 0 here, 1 2 0 0, 1 2 0 0 0, and here 4 zeros. So these digits are not repeating, that is non-recurring. So this decimal expansion is non-terminating and non-recurring. It has non-terminating and non-recurring or repeating decimal expansion. So we know that those numbers are called irrational numbers. Those are not rational numbers. So it is an irrational number. Next one is 43.12345678 bar. That means it is non-terminating, and these digits under the bar, these digits are repeating, the same digits are repeating. So it has non-terminating and recurring decimal expansion. So those numbers are rational numbers, we know that. Therefore, it is a rational number of the form p by q, where q is not of the form 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. We know that if the rational numbers are having a non-terminating and recurring decimal expansion, those numbers denominators are not in the form of 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Therefore, prime factors of q will also have other than 2 and 5. Now please do this practice worksheet. And here are the answers.